moisturization efforts. It's very important to moisturize your beard about once a week. I prefer to use this ritual more often than that, usually once every 48 hours. We're going to begin by cleansing the air, just to create an atmosphere of calm. So, to that effect, I've chosen some sage. I don't often use sage, but when I do, it's always in my beard moisturization efforts. Let's just get it going, okay? The aroma filling the bathroom. A sense of calm is overtaking me. We have to access a place of peace in order for the beard follicles to be the most refreshed by our ritual. I'm going to now use the sage to smudge the entire restroom. The aroma there's nothing quite like it. And now, dear viewer, I'm going to smudge you. You're taking part in this. Your presence is just as important as that of the sages. I think that's enough. Now the sage is resting there. It's also very, very important to properly tune your beard before the procedure begins. I have here a tuning fork. This is the note A440. If it's good enough to tune my guitars, it's good enough to tune my beard. This will also unlock any energy blockages that may be in the beard follicles themselves. I have another special tool, and I'll be using it in the event of some of those beard follicles crying out to be refreshed and brought back into tune. So, let's just go ahead with our tuning fork. To properly tune the beard, you must pass the tuning fork over all the follicles. Don't miss the under the beard area. Ooh, I'm noting a blockage there. Yes. There certainly does seem to be an energy blockage in this portion of the beard area. Everything else seems to be okay, but yeah, that one region. Well, luckily, I have here from the earth herself, a powerful geode. This will allow for the energy blockage to be worked out. I'm going to gently press the geode to the beard hairs in the problem region. Yes. I can feel it doing its work. Don't be afraid to really get in there. If there's an energy blockage, your beard moisturization efforts are all going to be for naught. Okay, I think that's good. Just one more for good measure. Okay. Alright. Now let's use our tuning fork again to make sure that all the energy channels are free and all the energy is moving properly. Oh yeah, that's good. Yes, okay. I believe now that my entire beard is ready for the next step. Alright. To have full access to my beard, let me pull my hair back real quick. Okay. Alright. So, let's begin with a beard massage, okay? First, I'm going to use tapping motions. The beard follicles really seem to respond to tapping. It's almost as if gentle rainfall is arriving on my face from the heavens. Okay, so just a couple more times. Just down the face, a relaxing raindrop kind of a motion. Yes, that's good. Don't miss any spots. We want all those follicles to be as relaxed as possible. Okay. Now, more vigorous strokes, circular motions seem to be best in this second phase of the beard massage. Don't miss that mustache, okay? Pay particular attention. Alright, these circular motions increase the blood flow. The Chi energy is allowed to move into those newly tuned follicles. Ah, yes. And this also will relax your client or yourself. Oh yes, those circular motions, that's where it's at. Okay. Now, it's also very important to keep your beard thoroughly brushed during the day. And it's essential to brush it before a proper moisturization. Okay, so here's my beard brush. It's also my hairbrush. So first I'm going to begin with some downward strokes, but we're not going to stop there. We need to get these beard follicles. We need to make the hairs move in every possible direction. If the follicles get too comfortable and lay in one position for too long, they become stagnant. The energy just stagnates. It's like a puddle of water that's been sitting there in the dark for a very long time. Alright, so now let's go backwards. Up the face. Make the beard. Don't let the beard follicles resist. It's extremely important. This step is very, very important. Yep. Okay, upwards. Yep. Yes. It also makes the beard look kind of funny. Okay. Now let's move all the beard follicles to one side for the windswept look. Now let's move all the beard follicles to the other side. That's good. There's nothing quite as soothing as having your beard brushed. Now, straight up again. And then I'm going to smooth it down with my hands. Good. Now, we're going to get the beard a little wet. It doesn't have to be sopping wet. During this phase, I like to use a little bit of an astringent. I prefer using natural Barbados rum. Just a little splash, maybe a little taste first. Don't worry, you don't have to use top shelf rum. This is actually a budget rum, so. Alright, just get it into the hands and smooth it over the beard. Yeah, that's the good way to begin. Okay, now, the product I'm going to be using is Mira Herbal Hair Wash Powder. I've used this for many years. My pouch is almost empty. This can also be used to wash your hair. Okay, so this is a powder, so I'm going to get a little bit of it in my hand. Just enough for one beard moisturization session. And that should be enough. Yep. Okay, and now just a touch of water. We're going to form it into a paste. We don't want it too runny. We also don't want it too stiff. That looks about right. Okay, now this makes its way onto the beard. Okay, we want to coat the beard with this Mira hair wash powder. You'll note that it makes your beard smell wonderful. You're going to attract a lot of attention. Get it into all the follicles. Get it into all the beard hairs. Yes. And now, we just let it soak in for a moment or two. And now a little quick rinse. I feel great. I feel like a new man. And that, my friends, is how you moisturize